Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. It's the last game of the 2025 season. The Vancouver Canucks play the Flyers. I actually love this game. I wish I was there tonight because my wife and I kind of had made this tradition when we first started dating, first got married, that we would go to the Flyers game. And as you know, I'm a diehard Canucks fan, but my second favorite team is the Philadelphia Flyers because of Eric Lindros. Loved Eric Lindros, the Legion of Doom. Loved watching him play. And so Bure's my absolute favorite player right here. Can you even see that? Let's say Bure. Yeah, Bure. Then Lindros. Those are my two favorite players of all time. So this is a fun night to go to. It's always that New Year's game. I don't know why the Flyers always come into town during those games. But yeah, so the Flyers smoke us 6-3. Now, in all honesty, it wasn't that close. It wasn't that big of a difference. It is a 3-goal game, but they scored 2 empty netters on us. So now, in between those empty netters, Philander got a goal as well. So I guess when I was watching the game tonight, and I had to miss the first period because my wife and I, we decided to go shopping tonight for all the food that we're going to do for the New Year's get-together that we're doing. We're either having a bunch of people over. They haven't all confirmed yet. Or we're just hanging out and we're going to be binge watching some kind of movie series or show or whatever, just her and I. So I don't know. We had to go get food because we need food for this week. We had to do that. And I missed the first period. And apparently there was a fight that I missed, what I'm mad about. But then it was, a friend of mine who I texted, Mark. What did he say? What a pathetic fight with Kane. 3 shots and knees down. I got to watch it. I haven't seen it. Okay. So, this is it. And so I guess the big question, and you post in the comments, we're going to do a lot of interactive tonight. And so I want to know, are you happy or sad that the Canucks lost to the Flyers tonight? Post in the comments right now, because there's a mixture. By the way, while you're doing that, as some of you noticed, and I just posted it, why I'm late, as I was posting a video on TikTok. I was trying to get it on Instagram. I want to put it on Facebook, but it's my reveal of my new jersey that I just got. And I'm loving this. Like, guys, this jersey is absolutely beautiful, right? Can you see that? This thing is $300 on for 100 on Boxing Day, and I just picked it up. I mean, some of you are like, why would you buy that? I love Quinn Hughes. And some of you are like, oh, quitter Quinn and blah, 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 quitter Hughes and blah, blah, blah. Listen. He's the greatest defenseman we've ever had, okay? I love JT Miller, miss him. By the way, this is the thing that's bothering me about the Canucks right now. All my favorite players are gone except for Demko. Demko's the only guy left. It was Miller. It was Zadorov. It was, I like Sherwood too. Who's going to end up getting traded? By the way, lots of rumors going on right now that there's a lot of interest for Sherwood, and they're asking for a first-round pick. No one's bit the bullet yet. What's the latest rumor I just read today? He's supposed to. What team was it? Canucks Rick Dollywall posted Canucks prospect Gabriel Sherratt was traded to Kitchener for 8 draft picks today in the OHL. We knew that. WHL sources tell me that the expectation is that the Seattle will trade Braden Coots and get a huge haul back. The ask will be high. I mean, 8 picks for these guys. This is crazy. Okay, so what is the rumor, everyone? I think Elliot Friedman was the guy who was talking about it. Let's see. By the way, Graves is on waivers from Pittsburgh. I'm like, seriously? I don't even know. I don't think I got that right. I don't even know. There's a team that's interested. I can't remember who it is. I can't find it. Sorry, I should know that information before I jump online. Here's the thing, guys. We lost again tonight. If you're team tank, you're all in. You're all in. Now I want to dive into the comments about, are you happy or sad about this loss? Okay. So, and by the way, regarding this game, the refs were terrible. And if you're team tank, that's a good thing. If you're not team tank, that's a bad thing. But there was at least 3 penalties that they clearly missed. And it's like, really? So yeah, it's crazy. So Sports Muppets says, if I was the GM, trades would be happening. Coach Rob Willie's in the building. Dreamer says, bad loss. Hashtag don't pull the goalie when a team is good at getting empty netters. This just in. Also, Captain Obvious question comment. Okay. Have a good stream. Go Canucks. Go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Dreamer. By the way, speaking of streams, I'm thinking about trying to stream the Canada Finland game tomorrow, the post game show, but depending on what my wife wants to do. So stay tuned. Good chance I might be streaming for at least a few minutes after the game's done. But depends. If we have friends over, I can't stream. So just stay tuned. Okay. Stuart is in the building. Good to have you. Curtis, what a disappointment. Was it disappointment? Disappointing loss. Oh, well, let's get the number 1 draft pick. Okay. So you're sad and happy at the same time. Okay. That's awesome. Dev Dog says Zebras have also joined the team tank. Woohoo! Speaking of woohoo, Dell just 1 point away from Winnipeg. From first, Winnipeg is first. Who saw that? I did not see the Winnipeg Jets being the last place in the NHL. So first on the draft board. Dev Dog says home record now tied for the worst in franchise history. But yes, a hybrid rebuild makes sense. Yeah, right? It doesn't make sense, right? Whatever it takes. Okay. How do you spell Pedersen? Go to Carolina. Oh yeah, there's lots of rumors there. I've officially gone on record saying Pedersen's not getting traded. If he was going to get traded, he would already got traded already. Go. Bernsey says I turned it off at 4-2. Good evening. Good to see you. Herbert, good to see you, man. Quit blaming the refs. The Ducks just suck this year. Thank you, management, for the no movement contracts. Useless guys who can't produce. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I'm with you, man. All these no movement clauses, but I mean, doesn't mean they can't get traded, but it's that they won't get traded, unless they decide, right? Callum says, wow, Kane gets shammed into fighting by the wee man Garland, and it is not is not good at it. By the way, Garland fight yesterday was awesome. Rod says last place team gets what? 25% at first pick. 25%. Yeah, I thought it was more than that, but it's not. Kane got worked, Justin says. EP40 needs to go. Okay. I'm all getting the number 1 draft pick, Curtis says. So that's cool. We did not deserve to win tonight. Dragon says, great game tonight. Yeah, absolutely. If you want us to lose, absolutely. Foot is Mr. Macdo suffering from Daltism, perfectly in lockstep with Team Tech. Cal, you've been really funny lately, man. I love it. They've been playing hot and cold, giving fans false hope. It's true. Mark said, mad we lost, but good for Team Tank. Thank you so much. I like the jersey too, man. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So glad I bought it. I think Patrick Alvin and Jim Rutherford really screwed this team. They always trade my favorite players too. Exactly. It's hard to cheer for them, right? It's hard to cheer for them. So Glasgow is next. Are you talking about Pedersen? Who are you talking about, Darren? Good to see you, by the way. And by the way, in chatting with you in the DMs, I don't know why it didn't come up on the Facebook. That was weird. I mean, it was scheduled to go Facebook. It was, I don't know, weird. I loved Joshua. Yeah. See, I didn't really love him, but my friend Monty, huge Joshua fan. It's hard to cheer. Like, it's like, okay, really? We lost our guys. You fall in love with these players, right? Dell, no JT Miller and EP40 did. Okay. That's who, what are we talking about? Martin. I think Patrick Elvine and Jim Rutherford really screwed this team. Oh, you're blaming JT and EP40. I mean, that's fair. The Canucks just got beat up tonight. Not tough enough. I agree. Marcus Pettersson is awful. Wasting a first-round pick on him doesn't get talked enough about. I've talked about that a lot. Is there actual interest in Pettersson right now? I don't think so. I think it's just fan-based, people stirring up clickbait stuff. Honestly. And I don't think they're going to do salary retention. I do not think he's getting traded to everyone. I know that Carolina's been interested multiple times. I think that's the only team that he can go there to, but I just do not see him getting. We are either stuck with EP40 or he's the blessing that we need. And you know what? Last game he looked good. That goal he scored was fantastic. So it's not awful that we have him, but there's nights where he just doesn't look good. And I felt like tonight he didn't look great, but last game he looked a lot better, I thought, against the Kraken. Elephant Range says Philly on a bit of a heater. I wouldn't worry too much about this one game. Canucks will bounce back. Yeah, I mean, even if we play 500 hockey. By the way, that's something I need to bring up. I've been sending this to everyone. Okay, watch that. I'm gonna post this. This is before the game started. Okay, this is a stat that came up before the game started. This is craziness, absolute craziness. Okay, so the Canucks before this game tonight have a 714% points. Okay, 0.714% points percentage since trading Quinn Hughes. That's good for a 117 point pace over 82 games. Small sample size, but since Captain Quinn got traded, this team's been on fire. So losing tonight helps, but if we go 500, there's no way. Like we're going to get the number one pick, everyone. We go 500 from here. That'll be great. I mean, someone's got to really tank. I mean, Winnipeg, I think they got to bounce back, right? They've got to bounce back. So crazy stat, absolute crazy stat. So Seattle just beat Philly. I know that was weird. Big Tang Warriors always sad when the Canucks lose. Our captain. Oh, I got to make all those new things. I got to get rid of. There's so many of those I got to get rid of. That's what I got to do in the new year here. Refs always getting in the way somehow. Thank you very much, Philly. There you go. I'm happy. I love watching this iteration of the Canucks getting their butts kicked, and will continue to be happy for years. For years? You want us to lose for years? I don't want that. EP40 has no heart, plays wimpy. Okay. Dell says, not tonight. We have nothing left to cheer for except for a high draft pick. Zarfi says, Japan on the same wavelength. Rainbow. Okay. All righty. Yes, sad and happy at the same time is the perfect way to describe being the Canucks. That's how I feel. I'm happy that we lost, and I'm sad that we lost. Like we didn't show good. We weren't good enough. We weren't tough enough tonight. And that's the thing that I'm just looking at and going, I don't even like watching that when it's like this. Now, last game, I was like, this was entertaining. Not even that we lost or not, but it is what it is, right? But it's team tank, it works. Callum, refs don't decide the game, players do, and the Canucks are satisfied and soft beyond all measure. Darren says, dude's useless. Are you talking about Pettersson? Or are you talking about, who are you talking about there? By the way, I thought Garland played good tonight. DeBrusk played better tonight after being benched or healthy scratched. Marcus says, we are back to last in the league. Chicago picked up a point tonight. I think Winnipeg is still ahead of us. Has tanking ever worked out? The answer is yes, it has. It has. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Patrick Alvin and Rutherford said, let's build a team of nerds and see what happens. Oh, my goodness. Fans are passionate, man. Sometimes the tank has worked. Yes. 33.3%, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. How to spell stay COVID to go Vancouver, trade PD. Yeah, you want to trade. First of all, you want to trade PD to get Bedard, which I'm all in, which they'll never do. But now it's PD for Carolina. Absolutely. Get mad at management all you want. At least they're not afraid to pull the trigger when they need to fix a mistake. That's a fact. That's what I like about them. They do that. I have to give credit to Carlson. He's really improved this year. Oh, I was gonna post that. Let me thank you for the reminder. I got this from the broadcast tonight, and this is just so incredible about Carlson. You know what? It's not gonna. I bet you it's not gonna let me do it. Let's see. Image file. Come on, work. Please work. Download. Nope. Of course it won't. Why would it be easy? Why does anything have to be easy nowadays, everyone? It's like, seriously, now I got to make a whole new graphic just to get this done? This is so dumb. This is honestly so dumb. It's like, I just want to show people one graphic. That's it. So now I got to make a new one just to show you it. It's like, this is so stupid. All right. Can you tell I'm frustrated? Because I am. Okay, let's see if I can somehow pull this on here real quick and get it going. There. I'm just going to call it Carlson. Have you seen what terror he's been on, guys, girls? Have you seen how well he's done? Because he's done really well. He's done really well. I wonder if I should put his name at the top because that'd make it look cooler, you know? But it's such a long name. Carlson. I have to make it smaller. Okay. Who likes watching me make a graphic? Put your hand up. I know. 0 people put their hands up. Okay. I get it. And I need my logo. Where is it? Where is it when I need it? Right here. Boom. Boom. And it's coming right now. Let's see how fast I can make a graphic now. I've got skills, everyone. You need video editing skills, Canucks content skills. I got it. Okay. So we'll just go back to downloads and put it there. And it's coming up in just a second. Now I can close this off. Okay. There it is. Here it is. Here's what I just made 5 seconds ago. Well, not 5 seconds ago. So we're going to give credit to him because the most goals since November 9th, Vancouver Canucks, Linus Karlsson has 9 goals. 9 goals. Kiefer Sherwood, 7. Elias Pettersson, 6. Drew O'Connor, 6. By the way, Drew has been really good. Max Sasson. I love that name. And DeBrusque. That's what we're talking about here, everyone. That's what we're talking about here. Guys, this is nuts. Linus Karlsson is just such a bright spot on this team right now. I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Happiest of New Year to you and yours as well, buddy. But thank you for those wishes. Tank for Stenberg. Ooh, I like Stenberg a lot. I do like McKenna, but I'm just telling you right now that McKenna, everyone's all high on McKenna right now, but it's like 3 goals against Denmark, everyone. So I want to see what he does tomorrow. I want to see what he does in the playoffs before I say I want McKenna only. The Canucks absolutely suck on home ice. Fans should demand refunds. I hear you, Kevin. Happy New Year. Love the channel. Thank you. Good game for the team top 5 pick. I'm team top 3. Demko's useless? I don't think Demko's useless. Trev, might as well buy a Minnesota Hughes. You know what? I wouldn't. But I would love to have it. If someone bought one for me, I would be happy with that. Of course I would. Love Quinn Hughes. I still like Zadorov. I don't want a Boston Zadorov jersey. I don't want a Calgary Flames Zadorov jersey. Colorado Zadorov? Nah, it just has to be Canucks Zadorov. Okay. But Miller, I love Miller. So I've got 2 JT Miller jerseys. I have 2 Quinn Hughes jerseys. Okay. I had a Elias Pettersson jersey, sold it. Had a Luongo jersey, sold it. Regret that. I wish I would have kept that one. I just bought a Ryan Kessler jersey off of Marketplace, and then all these allegations started. So I got to try to sell that one. I got a Hendrik Sedin. I've got a Todd Bertuzzi, old Orca one. What else? I think that's all I got. Oh no, Pavel Bure right here, as you know. Yeah, I got a few. So, Curtis, got a question for you, Trev. How did you like the move with Quinn for 3 players as well? You know what? Right now, it's looking good. So far, so good. I don't want to see him gone, personally, but I don't mind it. I mean, we got to do something. And if he's not coming back, then you might as well trade him for something. Philly knew exactly how to beat the Canucks. Just finish your checks. They'll fold. Here's the other thing. Rick Tocchet knows this team, guys. They have literally looked like the better team both games. Rick Tocchet is a good coach, and he just owned the Canucks. And why would Canuck fans boo Rick Tocchet? It doesn't make any sense. He literally won Coach of the Year for our Vancouver Canucks, Jack Adams Trophy, and here we are. We're going to boo him? Oh, man. People are just so angry about everything. Besser, 20 games, no goals. Oh, yeah, that's just a beautiful thing, isn't it? I mean, this is what we're talking about. Okay, let's remove that. Let's add this to the stage. Let's go here. Okay, so we're talking 6-3 this game tonight. Besser, 20 games, no goals. It's not acceptable, East Van Nucks. To Athlete, good to see you. I hope Canucks trade their players they want to trade while value is still high and get some picks. I agree. If we can get a first-round pick for Sherwood, you got to make that trade. You got to make that. If we can get a second-round pick for Sherwood, you got to make that trade. Can we trade the team for a bag of rocks? I think we can. I don't want to do that. Hey, Trev, you should get a mini number 43 jersey too. No, why not? I mean, I'm not gonna spend the money on that, but I love Quinn Hughes. I'm glad I missed it. How did Rossi play? Was he invisible? I wouldn't say he was invisible. Got hit, hurt his ankle. I don't know if he came back into the game. Can't remember. I was getting frustrated watching the team at that time. I called Demko Glasgow. Okay, I get it, because he's so fragile, and I hope he walks around in bubble wrap. I mean, when he's healthy, though, he's amazing. Fast losing respect for Besser. Wow. Shannon is in the building. Woo, woo. So can we please get rid of Foote? I mean, Rick Tocchet today says he's a good coach. They work together. By the way, Shannon and everyone, I don't know. Remember we talked last year about Christmas and what kind of chocolates you like? And I'm a big fan of these After Eights. These bad boys right here. These are so delicious. Now, I only got one small box this year, so I'm trying not to mow them down. Like usually I get 3 of these in the big Costco ones. Didn't get that this year, but these are so delicious, and it's so hard not to eat them, right? So, and I like the cherry cordials from Purdy's. Love cherries. So cherries and chocolate, amazing. But chocolate and mint, like, guys, look at that. Look at that. You guys want one? All right. Right here. Post in the comments what's your favorite chocolates at Christmas. Mine are any cherry chocolates and the After Eights. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite. Hands down. Come on, here. I have one. Eat it. It sounds like I'm forcing you. All right. When the teams get ready to contend, EB40 can be a Barkov, West Coast bias. Not the same, man. Barkov doesn't get nailed and get hit down all the time, but I love Barkov. Pedersen has lots of skills too, don't get me wrong. We need Foot, Dell says, for Team Tank. East Van Nux, the problem with this team is basically all guys making big money. I get it. Back-to-back games, but come on. Yeah, they didn't look good tonight, Peter. Look, DeBrusque, Garland, Petey, Lanky, and the Flow are going into the airlock. Yeah, Callum wants us to lose. Lone, so how do you spell stay COVID? Go Vancouver Canucks, stay COVID. I don't know what that means. What's going on with Demko? I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, so I got to get rid of the Hoaglander one's fine. I got to get rid of the Captain one and the JT Miller one. That's right. So if you become a RevTrev member on YouTube, go to my channel and you can find it. I've always showed this, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need to show it. But you can become a member on here. That's $5 a month, or you could do the other one, and it's $14.99 a month. So you get these emojis. They're fun to do. Yeah. I need to change those ones, though. I need to change the Grogu one as well. Foot has done nothing. Yeah, I mean, we've been very injured as well. Peter says, our team's trying to tank to get the first-round pick. How can we tell? I think we're unintentionally tanking, honestly. Shannon, I think you're mad that we have Adam Foote and you want him fired. But like Dell says, come on, we're trying to tank. So refs are costing us games. I feel can they get out of the way? Yeah, it's fine. Sarfi says Edmonton tanked and got a losing culture until McDavid. I mean, that's the thing. You got McDavid. Dell says, hey, Trev, did they do a Jumbotron salute to Tocchet? Were there any boos? I had the game on mute. There was a mixture of cheers and boos. That's what happened. I watched Canuck Clay was there tonight, and he recorded that and posted it. Let's get Cameron Hope for management. Okay, there's an idea. Edmonton also got lucky. The NHL changed the rules of the draft because Edmonton got too many first overall picks in a row. You're replying to his comment. Okay. Did we really get really good if we trade Sherwood to a team in another division like Toronto, Winnipeg, Carolina, get a first blue chip prospect and a sweetener, like forcing a team. Yeah. I would love that, but you have to go to a team that's gonna go get him for the playoffs. I think a drug addict from the East Hastings could build a better Vancouver Canucks team. I disagree with that, but I understand you're frustrated. We need to pull a Raiders and blatantly tank. They are awful. The Vegas Raiders are an embarrassment to the NFL, not only to their fan base, but to the NFL. Listen, that makes me so bad that I need to grab another one of these. Wait a minute. There was none. Oh, that's because it came out already. Let's go. This is where Team Tank. Everything sucks these days. Tanko. Foot is the exact coach we need during these tanking phases. He also had a losing record in junior. Perfect. We need to shoot the puck more. What do you mean? We shot the puck more than the Philadelphia Flyers, 35 shots. 35 is a lot. Still lost, brother. Canucks apparently interested in Jordan Kyrou from St. Louis. I don't know what it would take to get him, but I like Kyrou a lot. Carlson's on pace for 30 goals. That's crazy, Angelo. Foote is the caretaker coach. Manny can take over when we start winning again. That's fine. I've been saying Carlson is sick. Like sick in a good way, right? Stop. How many years, Trev? I want to hear your opinion. How many more years if this is the bottom of the barrel for the Canucks? I mean, it depends. We're not doing a full rebuild. I'm addicted to these guys. I got to stop. Okay, I'm closing the box. This is my last one. If you see me pick up another one, post something, Trev, you told me. So this is my last one. Okay? Last one. And I'm going to enjoy it. Delicious. Okay. I don't know. Get the first pick. Start rebuilding. I don't know. You're not trading Besser. No one wants him. You're not trading EP40. And you could trade Garland. I don't know if you will. Myers has 1 year left on his contract after this season. Think about it. The Demko Lankinen thing is concerning because that's the next 4 years. I think Medvedev is the guy that they want to go with. By the way, everyone, remember I said I just bought this? I forgot to even take off the... And look, can you see it? You can't. It's backwards. Oh. Yeah. $298. That's how much these things cost. Which, in all honesty, these things should not cost $300. Just saying. Okay. I love it that I got it for $100. How many more years? I don't know. I just want 1 year of losing and then turning around and win the Stanley Cup. How's that? We cannot sell the farm for anyone under 25. I agree. To be fair, this team has been gutted, not Foote's fault. Shannon wants to get rid of Adam Foote. Seen that graphic on Sportsnet page? That's cool. I should make another one, just make it myself. Top 6, Carlson, Kane, back to 4. Top 6, Carlson, Kane, back to 4. I don't know what that means. Wayne, when I read that Myers blew the zone on the Konechny goal, I was not surprised. Lose Myers. If there's one flyer you know will score on us, who is it? Konechny, lose Myers. Okay. This Canucks team are bottoms right now, and more Swedes will keep it that way. Not necessarily true. I think Stenberg's good, man. He might go first overall. You got to think about this for a second. So settle down. Good to see you, man. Much love to you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Coots has 1 goal against Denmark. Let's see what happens when you're in the mushy middle. He hardly gets any minutes, too. If we knew Hughes was leaving, did we sign Besser because Ehlers signed? No. So what? Okay, this is my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion. So we tried to sell. We tried to sign Ehlers. Ehlers? How did I say that? We tried to sign him. That's the guy I wanted. But he went to Carolina. He did not want to come to Vancouver. So when that happened, they backtracked to Besser, in my opinion. Dude, I wish I had kept my Lou jersey. Oh, Luongo's a great one. If it's true, burn it. What if it's true? Burn what? About Kessler. Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. I just got it. I've got a 2010 Olympic Lou jersey. I got a 2010 Olympic Sidney Crosby jersey. That's what I got. I'll always love Talkit. Me too, man. Me too. We need to double down on getting young, hungry, happy to play Vancouver. Who is every kid who hasn't got a $1 million contract? Yeah, exactly. Rick Tocchet cost us a high draft pick for in his first season. We should have tanked. That's true. Martin Tocchet was great. Did you see the expression on Tom Villander's face after tonight's game? Not good. He may want to leave. I don't think he does. But yeah, Tocchet was great, and he left, and we fired Bruce Boudreau. Yeah. Okay. Toblerone is your favorite chocolate. Okay. That's good. Settle Down says Ferrero Rocher. Those are good too. Toblerone, I forgot about that. Okay. So my family were addicted to Toblerone. I love After Eights and the cherry cordials, okay, from Purdy's. Or actually, even I'll take the cheap ones from Dollarama. Those like cherry ones. I saw them today. I almost bought one. They're $3.25 for a small, like a decent sized box. I love those. So Toblerone for sure. Does Tiger butter not count? What? No. I like Irish cream. Yes, After Eights. Yeah, there you go. Shannon says, RevTrev, I stocked up on After Eight and cherry chocolate and my icy squares. Woo, those sound great. I think this is a real legitimate thing that Tocchet left because he knew Quinn wasn't going to resign. You had an O. Henry today, but it can't be in your top favorites for Christmas chocolate, can it? You can only have eights after 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Okay, I did not know that. I have them anytime. I'm kind of guessing what it is since the owner meddles so much and he parties a lot. Tocchet probably saw or heard something he didn't like. I have no idea. Just like everyone else. Okay, Marcus says Lindor is the best. Cherry chocolates are too sweet. Okay, it's the best. Cherry chocolates are too sweet? Come on. Oh, you get a discount at Walmart? That's awesome. It's after 8 somewhere. Yeah, it's happy hour somewhere. It's after 8 somewhere. Rev, did you ever steal After 8s and put the empty wrappers back in the box to fudge it? Probably, but I don't remember, man. I don't remember. Hoaglander's next to go. I am $14 member. Yeah, you're awesome. Trev, throw me one. Okay, here you go. Well, be a member again. Just need more funds. Okay. No pressure. Trev, give me a membership. I'll pay you cash next time I see you. I can't. This is the thing about YouTube that sucks is that I can't buy a membership and give it to you. I have to do like, I can just get randomly. If you're in there, I can gift it to you there. That's it. That's the only way we can do it. So, or I can buy 5 and it just randomly goes to people. So I can't do that. Of the Canucks trade, Petey for Stan COVID, can you the stanky leg dance? I don't know why I find that so funny. I just keep thinking, what is that song? Stanky leg, say stanky leg. Well, what? I don't know. Mrs. Callum pooched our credit cards. Oh, it is Christmas, so hate to trade Sherwood, but at last, I guess we have to. Canuck Tony, we do. We can't afford to lose him for nothing, right? Okay. Nothing against Rick. I'm glad, happy he just sucks the way he left. He did. Yeah. It does. I'll buy a stanky jersey day one if they trade for him. Okay. The Packers are packing it in too. You know what? It's like the Canucks, man. It's the injuries are piling up. That's what it is. The Packers are really good. Listen, the Packers were Super Bowl contenders. My Packers are Super Bowl contenders and literally have gone through the gauntlet of injuries, just like Detroit did last year, and that's why they didn't end up winning. This year, that's what happened with my Packers. I just hope we win week 1 in the playoffs. It will either play the Eagles or Bears, and that would just be awesome. So, yes, I know you don't like EP40. Trade this virus. Okay. Do you think Rutherford is doing a sneaky tank to try to trick Aquilini? I don't think so. Dan is in the building. Last Canuck game of the year. That's a positive. You guys are hilarious tonight. Honestly, I'm loving this. I am eating my after 8 right now. So yeah, I can't have another one. Remember, I told you guys I've already had 3 tonight. Let's not go the way of the Raiders. Yeah, exactly. If we can sign Sherwood for $3 million, I'm okay, unless we get a first. That's what they're offering him, is 3 to 3.5, and he's going to get more than that. So, okay, last one. Okay, PA says expensive tickets for a bad home game. Yep. Is that mint green chocolate? It's not green, but it's mint chocolate. Oh, you heard it on another podcast. I think Rutherford is doing a Columbo with an equity. And gluttons after 8s. We're after 8s. We're gluttons for punishment. 56 years and counting. By the way, I'm in Superstore tonight buying groceries. Okay, and the guy sees my just once before I die hoodie. And he's like, dude, that also applies to Leaf fans. And I'm like, yeah, it's been a minute for you guys, eh? 1967. But like, in all honesty, they're only 3 years more than us, right? And then he goes, I'm also a Bills fan, a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm like, oh, sports has been rough for the Toronto area, the Leafs, the Bills, that's their NFL team. Most of them cheer for. But I mean, in all honesty, the Argonauts have won. The Raptors have won an NBA championship. Toronto Blue Jays have won the couple championships. Then we're in the World Series again this year. They've had some. I don't feel that bad for them. Vancouver, it's been rough. Can't the Canucks owner realize that the team sucks? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Trev, you need a chocolate sponsorship. And I also reached out to Pop Shop. They never got back to me. The old Pop Shop. Garland with a Shuriken on McCann yesterday they said the Nintendo uppercut, the Mike Tyson super punch. That's what he said. Yeah. Oh no. That's what I say when I'm eating chocolates and then see a couple minutes later and the box is gone. Yeah, we got to have self-control, Shannon. Delusional fan base. What are we talking about? We're not delusional. Dan, the owners don't care. He uses this team as a marketing chip for his real estate company. That's it. Wow. Adam Lee just gifted someone. This is what we're talking about. I don't know who it went to. Who did it go to? Okay, I can scroll down. Trev, that as a last resort, we'll have to use Grogu during the Tankathon spin wheel. Use the Force to get the number 1 and wrestle away from the Jets. I like that idea. Rashan says, I guess I joined late. I hope we keep Garland, but I realize we would get a good return on him. I'm getting a black skate jersey. Any advice if I should put EP40, Besser, or Demko on the back? See, this is the problem with the Canucks right now. Who's actually going to stick around? So if I was choosing for those 3, I'd put a Demko on it. But that's just me personally. But if you're looking at this team and what's going to, I think Pettersson's going to stay for his entire contract. So I would say EP40 out of those guys right there. That's who I'd put it out. But I wish they would extend Sherwood, and then I would tell you do Sherwood. That's what I'd say. But wait, why don't you wait 1 year, and if we get McKenna or Stenberg, go put them on it. Just wait till the offseason and the draft and see who we get, and then consider if they're. I wouldn't do it right now. But that's just me. Worst run team in professional sports league ever. Oof. I'm on Team Tank for McKenna. Peter says anything milk chocolate. Tank, but have fun. It's just a joke, Trev. Yeah, I know. Talk it killed EP4. Oh, what's just a joke? Are you talking about the... oh, no, it wasn't that. Anyways, I missed it. Talk it killed EP40, like neutered him from a Rocket Richard candidate to a Selkie and Lady Bing. Maybe. This is what a passionate, honest, and realistic channel about the Canucks has come to. Just talking about chocolate. We can't face reality. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. Let's just see what else. We're going to keep scrolling down here. Oh, Adam, another gifted membership. Thank you very much. Thank you. What a blessing. Spirit of giving here. Chocolate always wins and never disappoints. Exactly. I think Og's nickname should be Shrek. He is ripped like him. Shrek is not ripped. Stanky is too small. Yeah, I know. Stankoven is. How do you kick people out with foot? Oh, come on, Trev. Eat just one more. You haven't had a pop shop in weeks. No, I had one yesterday. You know why I haven't had a pop shop in weeks? Because I ran out of them and I didn't go buy anymore. And they're $1.75 at Dollar Tree each, which is the best deal in town for sure. But then I think about it, I'm like, I could just buy a case of 12 for $8 and of something else, right? So I've been into those what's it called? Dr. Pepper zero sugars, those as well lately. I had for the first time the 7-Up zero sugars. Those were good. This is a bloody hockey pod. You want me to start injecting Liverpool FC filling into your after eights and watch you eat them? You'll never walk alone. Okay. Relax, man. Vegas Golden Knight fans sleeping like babies with their cup. Sucks. I got a blacked out Canucks skate hat for Christmas. I wear it at night so people don't recognize the logo. Have an after 8 for everyone in the stream. I already had 3. Bro, get a used Quinn Hughes jersey. Will age like Bure's jersey. Get a brand new one for $100. This is what I got, $100. I think they're still on Van Base for that cheap. Let me just look for you. Van Base. Okay, let's look. Yeah, still on sale. Still on sale for $100. There's no more size 42s and 44s left. You guys can get them right now. Listen, I'm gonna show this to you. You can buy this yourself. I know a lot of you are like, RevTrev, I don't want this, right? I don't want one of those, and I get it. You don't have to. Only buy what you want. But look right now, there's still $100, everyone. I have this right now. It's gorgeous. It's $100. You can get the black one too. Right here. Look at this. $100. These are not selling. Like, you can go and buy a black skate Besser jersey and pay the or you can get any of these players. Okay. Any of these players right now. Demko. You can go get, you can get any one of these guys. Besser A. 200. Whatever size you are, right? You can spend that, or you can go get one of these Hughes jerseys for $100. $100. Van Base. Go there now if you want one. Okay. Oh yeah, Coots number 8 jersey after they trade Garland. I still got my Bure white signed by Bure's, and I had one. Someone stole it. Broke it. Yeah. Okay. What comes first? Firings or trades? Trades. Trades are coming first. Let's see what else you guys got. Hey, Habs fan here. Who's your all-time favorite Canucks player? Pavel Bure, the Russian Rocket. The best player I've ever seen in a Canucks uniform. 100 hands down, no doubt about it. For some people, it's Luongo. Do they sell Pop Shop at Costco? No, they don't. Bing Tang Warrior says Daniel Sedin. By the way, I do love. You're not negative. I do love Peter's. Dad says Dad's root beer is really good. I'm a huge fan. Adam, you're getting upset, man. Okay, I got a blue and black Hughes jersey for $112, and I feel ripped off. No, that's good. That's good. I kind of want to get a jersey with my name and my favorite number, so that it doesn't matter who gets traded. You totally do that. Go for it. Russell is not happy with Adam Foote. By the way, good to see you. Nothing is perfect. You know what? You just got to remember, nothing is perfect, not even Adam Foote. Update, Canucks suck. We know that. End game is to win the Stanley Cup. I don't see hockey fans crapping on a generational talent that hasn't won in 10 years. Okay. Canucks are first team to 20 losses. The tank is on. I bet the players wish the season was over and dream of next golfing trip. That's fair, Chris. When was the last home ice win? It's been a while. Let me just look. Good question. NHL.com/Canucks. We go to schedule. And the last time we won at home was on December 6th against the Minnesota Wild. How wild is that, everyone? 4-2 win. Last time we won on home ice. Oh, so your favorite Canuck player of all time was Bure? Yeah. Okay, so because you're a Canadiens fan, my favorite Montreal Canadian player of all time, I think I'd have to go Patrick Roy. Patrick Roy. Trying to think of who else. There was a lot of great players, but I feel like I'm missing someone big time. Patrick Roy I'd go with. What's your thoughts on the Winter Classic in Miami? I'm interested. I'm interested in it. So, classless fan base. Wow. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. I don't know why that. Oh, I never mentioned A&W root beer. I love A&W root beer, and I love Dad's Old Fashioned root beer. I love both of those. Okay. Hey, I don't know if this is appropriate or not, but if anyone on this stream tonight who's from Nanaimo, they're looking for all donations for that hotel fire a few days ago in the South End. Sorry if not. Oh, I mean, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, totally. I haven't heard about this, so I need to. South End. Which hotel? Are we talking the Tally Ho old one? The old OG Jersey, gorgeous. Are you talking about Bure? You're talking about Wa. EP40 should just retire. I understand you don't like him. Bure, Trevor, Lou. Those are good. Yeah, people keep saying that I need to get a Trevor Linden jersey, which I probably should because my name's Trevor and he's Trevor, and you know how it goes. My favorite Bure's moment when he decked Chula. Oh, I didn't like that. Try Fanta. I haven't tried that so long. Linden, BXS, Meal are also up there as some of your favorites. Nothing is perfect. Just donated $4. Thanks for making me laugh for the 4 home wins. You are welcome. I didn't even know I made you laugh, but I mean, how could I? Key Lafleur was really awesome. The Rocket for if you want to go Montreal for sure. I think that was 3 Christmas ago, and it's on his YouTube. What are we talking about? 3 Christmases ago. I missed something. Zero hype. My favorite Canuck of all times after Bure is Gino Ojic. I love that guy too. I hate being negative, but we need a restart. I think that's what we're doing. What about Barrels root beer? I've never tried it. Negativity is a part of reality. I understand wanting to be positive and see the good things, but we got to be realistic too. Value Lodge went down. Oh, I didn't know that. Hotel fire, isn't that what insurance is for? I think so, depending on if they have the right insurance. The Canucks should stay in a hotel when they're at home. Patrick Waugh, top 5. Patrick Waugh, in my opinion, is a top 5 goalie of all time. All time. 100%. So, just sent me a message. Okay. The Value Lodge. Okay. No, they should bring home cooking on the road. Okay, try this if you can find it. I've never even seen that. Negativity is reality right now for the Canucks. We have to realize that. Alvy and Rutherford. It's okay to be honest. I've never tried this one. So when does Demko pull a Patrick Waugh and quit the team and demand to trade out? I don't know. You got to leave him in for too long. Okay, guys, we're almost at an hour. Coach Rob got me my first jersey. It was Besser. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. What about Ron Delorme? Bro was a beast. Yeah. Demko seems like he wants to be a Canuck for life, but they'll probably trade him. I don't know. Anyways, I got to run, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. There's a chance I'm going to do the Team Canada Finland post-game show, so stay tuned. Thank you to everyone who gifted tonight. Adam Lee did 2 of these. Thank you. And then Nothing is Perfect. I made him laugh, so $4. $4. So thanks, everyone. Have a great night, and hit the like and subscribe. Also, hit the like and subscribe for Nothing is Perfect. That guy does awesome work. Have a good night. Talk to you soon, and Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.